Box Up TV, get ready to rumble, rumble, rumble.
Your response to Tyson Fury wanting £500 million to come out of retirement? Be honest, come on.
What do you say? Like, no, he should only get to 100. Like, well done. Like, talk your shit, innit? If you want a 500 million or billion, whatever it is, talk your shit. You might get it. Speak into existence. If that's what he wants, someone throw up the dough. They really want to see Tyson Fury fight again, throw up the dough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, talk your shit. Like, I rate it. You've got to speak into existence.
Do you think he stays in retirement?
If someone calls him out, he'll come out for a couple fights. Yeah, why not, bro? Why not? Come out for a couple good scraps. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Do you reckon he stays in retirement?
No, absolutely not.
Exactly.
I think as soon as your fight's done with Usyk, I think
The old Insta story, Twitter.
why not? Why not?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, like, he's still involved in the fight game. Retirement don't mean that you're completely done. It probably just means right now I just need to retire. I'll take some time out. Floyd Mayweather's retired before, Sugar Ray Leonard retired, they come back. It doesn't mean that you're completely done. Everyone's different. But do you know what as well? At the same time, as much as we all believe he'll come back, let's respect his decision as well. You know what I'm trying to say?
If that's the case.
Yeah, that's the case.
From the video we just saw, I think, in my own opinion, Anthony Joshua has a good heart. He is indeed a champion at heart. I think boxing is a sport of psychology, and you need to be mentally purified at all times. Despite all the trash talks that Tyson Fury has meted out at Anthony Joshua in this trying time, at this time of challenges and uncertainties. As a fellow British boxer, I expected Tyson Fury to encourage Anthony Joshua to bounce back so that he can have a better outing in the rematch. I think Anthony Joshua is a real man. I never held these opinions about Anthony Joshua before now, but over time I've come to learn some certain things from him about life generally. I think this guy is just at peace with life. I'm trying not to be as sentimental as possible. I was more of Tyson Fury's fan than Anthony Joshua's fan. But the fact that I'm a boxing fan makes me not strongly attached to anybody. So when anybody goes wrong, I am always on the neutral ground to criticize that person regardless of my previous subscription to that person's fan club. How do I mean? I have never been much of Anthony Joshua's fan, but up close, observing Joshua at close quarters, I think he's someone likable. Because in the video we just watched, Anthony Joshua, ordinarily, if he's a bitter person or a petty person, he would want to capitalize on this comic and embarrassing words and messages Tyson Fury has been passing out lately to buttress his point that it was Tyson Fury that has been the cause of their fights not coming to reality because of his exorbitant demands. So the excuse of exorbitant demand could have been easily pushed back to Tyson Fury on this ground. of 500 million pounds demand. But what did Joshua say? He rather said, let him talk his shit. If that is what he wants, if he believes it, it can come to pass. Then the interviewer was trying to further drag Joshua into a verbal combat with Tyson Fury to make him probably respond to one of the things Tyson Fury has said about him. And with a weapon in the hand of Anthony Joshua, he cannot beat him while he is fast asleep. He even mocked him with his losses. He wins today, he loses next time, then he wins again, then he loses again. That he is a bodybuilder, a weightlifter. When he was asked, are you excited about the possible outcome of the forthcoming rematch between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk? He said he's not interested because he's not a fan of weightlifting. That Anthony Joshua is a weightlifter. So Anthony Joshua is currently down. You don't kick someone who is already down. That shows a kind of weakness on your own part. So Anthony Joshua is not weak, he's only wise. He has been speaking like a wise man and relating like a wise man. Joshua once said something. He said, never let defeat get to your heart or victory get to your head. So I think he's really practicing what he preaches. Joshua has respect for past fighters. He has respect for the older generation fighters. He has honor for them. And this is what is required of every human being in life. Respect to elders, respect to your predecessors. If you compare Joshua's viewpoint about past fighters and we compare it with the account of Tyson Fury, we would see a clear difference between these two personalities.
Obviously, I was born the year he retired. He retired in 1981, so I wasn't fortunate enough to. So everything I'm watching of Ali is off, tapes and DVDs, etc. If people know what DVDs are back home.
Phenomenal, man.
What's your favourite heavyweight of all time?
Mike Tyson. But Muhammad Ali, obviously, like, he's the GOAT. Do you know what I mean? He's like in and out of the ring, what he embodied, the people he fought, like the run he had fighting top tier Ken Norton's, Joe Frazier's, Floyd Patterson. No, did he fight Floyd Patterson? No, he didn't fight Floyd Patterson. He did fight Floyd Patterson. Archie Moore, George Foreman. Who else did he? Bro, the list goes. He fought the best of the best, done it all. But Tyson had that effect that Ali had. Like, you had, like, I listened to a talk where the late great Emmanuel Stewart said you had 6'5" guys trying to bob and weave like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson for me was just phenomenal. I can't even get the words out. For me, just my number one. Yeah.
I'm the undefeated heavyweight king. No man can ever lace my boots up or come close to me. Not even the greats of the past eras can even come close to eating bread off my table.
You might be able to draw some conclusion as to why this fight between these two fighters never happened. Either party has his own account of reasons why the fight never happened. But we were not there behind the closed doors when the negotiations were taking place. The only thing we can lay our hands on are the facts that are landing right in front of our faces. And this fact is there that Tyson Fury is playing a blame game against all odds. I agree that the fight never happened between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury keeps making that claim that he wanted to fight Joshua. Joshua is the big dozer, right? And now Tyson Fury has exited the sport. Joshua could ordinarily say that, look at him, he has exited the sport. Who is he running from? He could capitalize on this to say that he is running from me, or he's running from Alexander Usyk or something. He's ducking me, he's ducking Alexander Usyk, or he's ducking anybody. Joshua has nothing of these things to say. The only thing he said was that one could retire and still come back into the sport. Let's respect his opinion. So if Joshua has respect for Tyson Fury, despite all the trash talks, I think I would rather, it would be safer for me to align with Anthony Joshua's account of what happened during the negotiations between these two fighters. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And please do not forget to click the subscription button and then, of course, turn on the notification icon so that you can get more of my videos when they drop. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and God bless you.